Hello, welcome to my channel. The place where every recipe comes with a pinch of fun. If there's one thing everyone loves, it's a perfect chocolate cookie. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside and filled with generous chunks of melted chocolate. And today, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process for making this classic in a simple way. So get your ingredients ready, and if you're enjoying this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, because our recipes will win you over with their flavor and practicality. Ingredients: 1 cup of chocolate chips, 2 cups of wheat flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, ½ teaspoon of baking soda, ½ teaspoon of salt, ½ cup of brown sugar, ½ cup of white sugar, ½ cup of melted butter, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. To begin, in a large bowl, add the wheat flour. This will be the base of our cookies, ensuring the perfect structure so they are just the right amount of crunchy and soft on the inside. Now, add the baking powder and baking soda. These two ingredients are essential for making the cookies light and with that beautiful shape after baking. And to balance the flavors, add the teaspoon of salt. Mix everything very well with a whisk or a spoon, just to distribute the ingredients evenly. After that, set this mixture aside. Now, let's move on to the sugar part, which will give the cookies their sweetness and caramelized texture. In another bowl, add the brown sugar, ensuring that touch of deeper and slightly caramelized flavor, and the white sugar, which will give them just the right amount of crunch. Then, add the melted butter. The melted butter helps give the cookies a softer texture and an incredible flavor. Mix everything very well until you have a homogeneous mixture. Then, add an egg. It is essential to bind the dough and ensure that the cookies are structured and soft. Mix again until the egg is completely incorporated. Then add the teaspoon of vanilla extract, which will give a delicious aroma and intensify the chocolate flavor. Stir everything one more time to ensure that the ingredients are well combined. Now comes the best part: the chocolate. Add 1 cup of chocolate chips to the dough and mix lightly, just to distribute the chocolate pieces throughout the dough. If you want, you can use chopped chocolate chips instead of the chips, for an even more intense result. With the dough ready, it is time to shape the cookies. Take portions of dough with an ice cream scoop or a regular spoon and make small balls, placing them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Ideally, leave space between them, because the cookies will spread as they bake. To make sure the cookies are even more irresistible, you can add a few extra chocolate chips on top of each one before baking. Now all you have to do is bake. Bake the cookies in a preheated oven at 356 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 10 to 12 minutes. The secret is to remove the cookies when the edges are lightly golden, but the center still seems a little soft. Once they come out of the oven, they continue to cook in their own heat, resulting in the perfect texture. After removing them from the oven, let the cookies rest on the baking sheet for about 5 minutes before transferring them to a rack to cool completely. The smell that fills the kitchen at this point is simply irresistible. And that's it. Now all you have to do is enjoy these incredible cookies, crispy on the outside and super soft on the inside. They're perfect to accompany a cup of coffee, tea or a glass of cold milk. If you liked this recipe, share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. See you in the next video. And don't forget, the kitchen is where the magic happens.